How's it, guys? Welcome to another episode of Hawai'I. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. Anyway, as I start off all my videos, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, dropping comments, the works. Okay, it means a lot to me and I appreciate it. I just reached 600 subscribers, which I'm not really counting or anything, but you know, every once in a while I glance up at that. So yeah, welcome all the new subscribers to the channel, and I hope you guys find it enjoyable. On to this week's episode. So this episode is actually from the summertime. I went on a short morning session with Sensei, and we hit a spot over here not too far from where I live, and I threw out the fish cam a couple times, got some interesting footage. Some of the footage might actually look a little familiar to some of you guys, especially you guys on the other social media platforms. Yeah, but you get to see the extended version of that, I guess. And Sensei hooks up, of course, show off. You get to kind of see the rig that he uses when he catches what he caught. Also, guys, stay tuned to the end for all the shout outs. Also, we'll talk a little bit about this video and about some exciting upcoming videos that I got on deck. Yeah, so give you guys some stuff to look forward to in these cold winter months. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, hope you guys enjoy the video. Aloha. Aloha, guys. Happy Aloha Friday. Okay, you're at the spot. We get the fish cam hookup. We get a 4-ounce egg lead, and we get one baby opelu wrapped with one funky floater setup, because I don't like the puhi and stuff, grab them right off the rocks. Yeah, so necessary evil, I guess you could say. We're gonna try to keep them elevated, and then we're gonna see what the fish cam brings us. Wish me luck. Aloha. Whew. Okay, so first cast with the fish cam, baby opelu on a hook with 2 floaties, and oh man, as you can see, yeah, not the best place for that bait to land. And for those of you guys on Oahu who fish this spot over here, I don't see a lot of guys dunking, you know, whenever we've gone, and this is probably why. You see how far those reef formations come up. They kind of protrude above the seafloor, and so even if you cast your line like you hit one sandy spot, because there's a lot of little sand patches in between all these reefy rock formations, but you know, when you're trying to retrieve, just say, oh, okay, there we go. So there's a po'opa and a hinalea coming up and nabbing a bait. But yeah, when you're trying to retrieve your line, you know, you can get snagged up unless you bring it up like super fast, so that the lead and the hook and everything kind of hits the top of the water right away, and you can kind of reel it in without snagging on anything. Another thing too is you look at how these reefy rock area is, and you see how much holes are inside of this reef. Now there's some areas that we fish on the island where the reef is kind of flat and leveled out and smooth, but this one, oh okay. And of course, if you throw it in this area, the usual suspect is gonna come by, and there he is. He smells it. He's kind of making his way through this rock over here. Yeah, you'll see what happens. Yeah, so it looks like the popaa or whatever it is bit off the body, and there's another puhi coming in, and boom, okay, he's got it. Man, this every single time, I swear. No can. Like, bite him, come on. Jeez. Must be on a kind. Must be on puhi. Must be on puhi. I get opelu on there. Had. Small opelu, but. Okay, so here we see a close up, and I apologize, it's okay. Blurry. I think the swivel was, like, the camera was focusing on the swivel. But remember now, there's no bait on this hook, yeah? Okay, whatever. Okay, so remember when I said this in the Check Your Bait 2 vid I put out? You know, you guys gonna laugh, okay? But those floaties, the glow bead, the little red bead, you guys put that on you guys' hooks. You never know, it could happen. And actually, I get footage from a couple weeks ago where when puhi came up, I had baby opelu on my hook. The puhi went snatch the opelu off, and then shortly after that, when fish came up, bit the hook with no bait on top because it had all these beads and stuff on them. And maybe I'll release that video soon. Okay, so this is the vid I was talking about. So here it comes, no bait on the hook, and bang, there it is. Okay, so we basically hooked this popaa with no bait on the hook. Amazing. And he's stuck on there. He's trying to get off right now. And I don't know, any of you guys that are watching, you guys eat popaa? If you do, chime in. Let me know, how do you guys prepare it? Because we catch this a lot, and I just throw them back most of the time. Okay, so it looks like popaa's body comes up and boom, takes a nab at the bait. So he's kind of like, oh, cuz, what you eating? I don't know, but when I took a bite, I was hooked. Again, apologize for the blurriness. Yeah, it's pretty much because I think the camera is focusing in on the swivel that you guys see at the bottom middle of your screen. And since then, I don't use the swivels to attach the leader to the fish cam anymore. So we shouldn't be having this problem moving forward. Thank you very much. Okay, so right here, reeling in the line now, and the bait gets stuck. Boom, it breaks off right there. Remember that will come into play later on in the video. Okay, fish cam charged up, ready for the second launch. I wanted the fish cam line to land in that sandy area over there, but I think when I close the bail, the weight in the line forces the fish cam to kind of draw back in, so it fell right in this spot, which isn't too bad. It's not a real crappy spot like the first launch was on that real high reef with plenty pukas inside. But yeah, you'll see what happens here shortly. So notice how the opelu is just laying right there flatly on the reef. That's gonna change here pretty quick. And I was thinking that the float there, it kind of rolled into that little crevice over there. No bueno. Okay, now we're talking. So look at that. Look at that right there. But you see, the opelu is like in that crevice. It's kind of like when you drop the remote control in the side of your couch and you cannot get it out. Just think about this Omilu right here. In my hands. How the hell is he supposed to get that damn thing out? He comes back around right here. Oh, you see the eye. The eye is, watch the eye. Boom, the eye sees it right there. It's like right there, cuz. Oh. Yeah, seeing this footage, I was more kind of sick. And off he goes. Aloha. Okay, fast forward through over here. You can see the opelus just over there. So, I mean, my thing was the two floats, and those are two like medium-sized floats, maybe about the circumference of about a dime each. I was thinking, oh, and you see something went past right above you. But I was thinking that the two floats would be able to keep that opelu suspended in the water. Anyway, here comes a Hawai'i over here. Look at this bug. See, why do Milo couldn't do that? Like vacuum him up with his mouth and then just go, bah, 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 bah. You know, you know what I mean? Like, okay, now he's out. He's out in the open. Where you at, Mr. Milo? Yeah, nowhere to be found, of course. And here come everybody else in the neighborhood grinding them. Okay, so here comes another one. Right over. Look like one smaller one, but still. And I don't know. I think this. Yeah, you see the fellow already. The eye is gone, and the body is. I don't know. I cannot tell. Look like maybe a little bit of body still there. Ooh, nice school of maninis and palanis coming up over here to feed. They're just grazing like nothing's going on. Must be nice. While you guys listen to me grumble about the one that got away, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click your notifications so you know when the next video is out. Aloha. Okay, so we just seen a lot of video of that. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, see that? Watch it. Yeah, slow mo. Bam, bam. Look, no more nothing already. He's like, bro, I don't like eat this. The thing, no more eyes. Something cannot be right. Boom, and off he goes teasing. That's not the same guy. That guy was smaller. But anyway, that yellow fish with blue stripes, that's a ta'ape. And if you guys watch my other video, fishing with friends with the Kali Valley crew, you seen Brother Justin just in rack about 30 of those one night. And my other boy Pete, we go cook them up and fry them up. I haven't eaten ta'ape for a while, but as I recall, when I did used to catch and cook that back in high school days, like I mean, the meat was not like big flakes, was like real small flakes and stuff. So like eating them was challenging sometimes. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if you guys get on certain way for make ta'ape too, besides frying them. Okay, here we see one nice sized lie comes around, and we seen about 3 omilus that went go swim by just before that. Here we go, another one. There's that ta'ape. By the way, ta'ape are invasive species to the Hawaiian Islands. Look like some akule just saying zip by. And there he goes. Yeah. Would have been nice that day. Next time, one by. Look, one last tease for the camera. Boom, and he's gone. Okay, now check out the size of that nenui. Wow, that's kawaii size nenui right there. Sheesh. Gee, almost forgot Sensei was there. Got a bell ringer, so let's see what's going on over here.
Howzit? Not stuck, eh? Okay. Let me know. If she go, I dive for him. Small one. It's okay. That's okay. That's it. Target species. That's what we want. Yeah. Woohoo. Alright. Okay. No more camera, so we're just gonna kind of video it. We can get still after I set them.
So notice Sensei using the floats on his rig, and it's a long hook leader, short lead leader setup.
No, I never.
Something was ringing a bell, so we're gonna check them right here.
Check this fucker out.
Stuck.
I don't know if he's in full or not.
So that's one of the things about using a fish cam is if the line's stuck, I mean your best bet is to go and jump in and retrieve it. And I do this quite often actually. So yeah, a lot of guys, they wonder about the fish cam. They ask me about it and stuff, and you know, just to be honest, I tell them I already lost one, and you can get insurance on it the first time you get it, which is like $50. Only covers the first year after you buy it, but then after that you're on your own. And yeah, so I mean, unless you're rich, but bring your diving stuff if you're going to use fishcam.
Hey guys, public service announcement, I don't know, number 20. You guys gonna be at the beach on sunny day like this, cherry the water and everything, but it's not the same sun when we was growing up, guys. All the holes in the whole zone, those UV rays gonna eat you up, and you don't like get melanoma, whatever the thing called, skin cancer. Get at least 30, 50 is good, and then look for the one that says cruelty free, vegan. I don't know what the hell vegan, but cruelty free is good enough to me. That means that if you go in the water, the thing not gonna affect the fish. No, I think that's what it means. The ones that say reef safe actually is the one. I don't know if cruelty free means that they never use animals for test them. I don't know why they would use animals anyway. The freaking things get fur all over them. Why are you gonna spray sunscreen on one animal get fur? But anyway, yeah, spray this on you, okay? PSA number 20. Aloha.
Sending the fish cam back out.
Okay, I think that's some good spot. Bell. Was it? I don't know.
Stuck again.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, since we don't know, we're gonna go dive for him, because I don't know, I like jumping in the water. Did I need another reason? Ring again, the bell. So like maybe him bust loose and then he's like, oh, I'm still on, let me hit another hole. So we're gonna check him out.
Okay guys, if you guys like this kind of content, go ahead and hit subscribe, click your notifications bell, and that way you know when the next video comes out. And by the way, I try to put out at least one long video a week, and I might sprinkle in some shorts during the week. Yeah, aloha. Okay, right there I spy my floater, so I'm gonna go descend and go grab him. Okay, so when I went down to grab the fish cam and the floater, I also seen this guy. Now if you remember from the beginning, when I had the fish cam on, the line broke off from the fish cam, the hook leader and this pole paw, and he was actually still kind of tangled in that rocky section. So it was kind of a good thing that I was casting in the same area, so he was still hooked on the hook right in that rocky patch where he bit the hook. Right there, we're going to try to attempt the underwater release. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, aloha. You lucky, brother. little bit later in the day, try some floater fishing, and then this happened.
Oh, ringer, ringer! Ringer, ringer, let's go!
Oh, cause old man can run fast, huh?
Let's see. What we got? What we got? Hey, number 2 for the day.
So of course I get
All right.
Kupipi, Moana, and Popa, and Sensei gets 2 papios.
Yep, wait, let me make sure I'm recording
Typical.
this over here. Okay. Number 2. Hold on. Hold on, you bugger. Same place. Ah.
How's it, guys? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. What can I say? Every time I go out with Sensei, almost every time I go out with him, Sensei schools me, and I guess that's why he's Sensei. But anyway, yeah, you know, for you guys, that there's a lot of guys that inquire about the fish cam since I've been putting out these videos and stuff, and you know, I hope that there's more guys out there that, you know, wanna try to go and drop fish cam here locally. I know in the mainland, I mean, that's kind of what gave me the inspiration, was seeing a lot of guys on the mainland that drop the fish cam out. But you know, in the mainland, it's a little different, guys. They're no more kind of coral reefs that we get over here. They're no more kind bait stealers that we get over here. I don't know if you know, and I never seen anybody in the mainland go and dive for their fish cam. So, but yeah, I mean, that's a definite something to consider. I mean, if you guys do, you want to make sure that you get that insurance at least for the first year, to cover if you guys use the fish cam and end up it gets lost, snag, or you know, who knows, maybe one big fish takes it and the line busts. You get a free replacement sent in the mail. Only once though, only once. After that, then pow. So that's your get out of jail free card, so to speak, to use. But yeah, I mean, the more footage, the more stuff that we can see and learn on fish's habits and stuff. I mean, get old school guys that have been fishing, you know, for 40, 50 years, and they get them down. You know, they don't need use the fish cam and stuff. They just know, and they will start over generations to generations. Some guys is just lucky like that. So unfortunately, I'm not lucky like that. So for me, I try to educate myself in all the ways possible, and what I can see in the water, if that can help me, the way I prepare my rigs, the way I what kind of bait I use, how I put it on the hook, you know, all these factors and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try use all of that to my to add to my arsenal. So fast forwarding to some of the upcoming episodes. So me and Brother Low went out to one spot the other day, and I got some interesting footage from that session that I'm excited to put out. That hopefully, I don't know if I'm gonna make that the next video, because I got a video coming up before that where I think I mentioned it at the end of my last video. Sorry, I don't mean to get confusing here, guys. Okay, it's just the Portuguese side. But I got some exciting footage of something I caught, and it was pretty cool because I got it on the fish cam. So you guys can check it out. This week I actually am gonna go on my second bottom fishing session with Hawaii Fish Gear aboard the Sashimi 2. This one is gonna be a little bit different than the first one. I went and ordered me a whole bunch of sabiki fishing rigs. So if you're not familiar with sabiki fishing rigs, I guess these are good for bottom fishing and stuff. And instead of using bait, you just drop these guys down and you just kind of do that kind of thing and attract the fish's attention. And so that's what it looks like right there. There's a whole bunch. There's 24 in here. Now I hope the hooks get bigger, because these look These look like super small. I think it was, okay. Hooks of different sizes. So depending on what size fish I guess I'm targeting, you guys can see this one is a lot bigger than the first one I went and pull out, which is right there. You compare the hook sizes on that. But yeah, so I'm gonna try these out, and I'm gonna try them out with the fish cam on, so you guys can kind of see for yourself like what actually works. And this was on 24 pack of these things, and I got them off Amazon. Sorry guys, you know, Brother Bill, you guys are going on a trip with you guys. I support local all the way, but you know, and get certain kind of deals, guys, I gotta jump on the Amazon train in a while. So you know, but you know, I always support local anyway and stuff. He knows I was in a shop earlier. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of stuff, Brother Bill. Yes, I did. We're gonna sample some of these guys. Oh, speaking of Hawaii fish gear, I know Brother Bill mentions it. I mentioned it in one of my videos. Okay, if you guys go out here fishing locally, there's regulations on many of our local fish. If you're not sure, and especially if you're a beginner, you don't know what the seasons are for certain fish, you don't know the sizes that are legal for certain fish. Okay, right there. Okay, see this right here? This thing is, it's not paper, it's like one plastic, and you can just lay them right on the ground, and as you guys can see, it starts off already with the main target species, and it works its way down to the reef fish. But it has all the it has all the DLNR specs, seasons and sizes on here. Okay, so go to Hawaii Fish Gear, again, support local, go buy some stuff over there. And I think they will throw this in free. Don't quote me on that, okay? Try to go ask them if they get them, and if it is, it's you know, buy them. The thing is worth it, guys. Okay, because you don't like get caught. I'm telling you, there's a new class of game wardens that went graduate a few months ago. In fact, one of the videos that I'm gonna put out in the near future, I don't know, get me rapping with one game warden, and he said, yeah, we just in graduate with a whole bunch of guys, and they hungry for go write up citations. So you guys probably been seeing it in the news. They out there. So you know what? The rules is, you know, put on the rule book for a reason. Okay. And you know, we like save some fish for our cakeys and stuff. To the shout outs. First shout out is my YouTube viewer of the week, and that goes to Wurtzel. I hope I'm saying that right. Wurtzel 6366. Brother Wurtzel had a nice comment to share with me. It doesn't look like, I think he said it was the first time he watched my channel or whatever. He was just impressed with the way that I treated the turtle and everything. And guys, for real, like, I mean, turtles, they are an irritation because there's so much of them nowadays, and you really cannot help it. If you go dunking, you cannot help it. But I mean, if you never hook one turtle, you're one of the luckiest men on the planet, because it seems like at least once every 3 months I hook one hono. I'll jump in the water to get the hook out. I don't like leaving hooks in animals and stuff like that. So, and if you guys don't believe me, okay, I get one vid coming out real soon. Well, yeah, let's just put it that way. One day out with Brother Lo, yeah, you guys gonna see. So yeah, Wurtzel, mahalos for tuning in. I hope you hit that subscribe button, by the way. Okay, aloha, brother. On to the YouTuber shout out of the week, and that goes to, and I don't know why I never shout out this brother earlier, but because I love his videos, and Brohim, aka Fish Dropper, turned me on to his stuff, because he never, this guy never show up in my feed, and that would be Brother Jensen Kona, the one and only. Brother Jensen, I hope you're okay, because last I checked, you never post a video for about a year or so. So I hope Brother Jensen is doing okay. But yeah, guys, if you guys into the big game action, okay, and this brother is on hammer, and not just out fishing, okay. We're talking scrapping as well. He's an MMA fighter. I don't know if he's still active or not fighting. He probably out there street fighting somebody, Garens, but he's officially in the 100+ club. I hope to be there someday, Jensen, and I don't know, if you get back into shooting videos, I might be available to go on one of your rides, brother. So I'm just putting that out there. He has a certain method that he does. He shares that method with all his viewers. And so, I mean, if that's your thing and you want to go and get one big lure for take the picture with and go flex and everything, watch Brother Jensen's vids. And he's kind of nuts. I mean, I don't know, maybe a couple cracks to the head, but this brother is jumping in deep waters off Laie Point, swimming out his lines and stuff like that. So definitely a must watch. Check him out. We're just going to stray a little bit off the course from fishing just for a quick second. Just allow me to shout out them 49ers, them San Francisco 49ers. Hey, you guys righted the ship after I went question what the hell was going on with your team over there. And I only talk about these guys because I get Ukupile friends that are 49er fans. So yeah, I was catching a little bit grief from some of them guys. Like, hey, why you gonna da? Okay, so you know what? You guys, I'm telling you, you guys gonna go Super Bowl. You guys gonna win them. There's no team better than the 49ers right now. Not even the Cowboys. So right there, you heard it first. 49ers win the Super Bowl. Okay, yee, whatever. Okay, psst. Back to fishing. I decided to change up my rigs, and so now I use almost the same kind of rig that I use when I go bottom fishing, and it's kind of like a drop loop rig that I put on multiple hooks on. So this one get 3 hooks on. So basically right here, I don't know if you guys can see, this is one this is one surgeon's knot going to the first drop loop with one hook, going to maybe about a foot more down the second hook, and then another foot down, get the third hook right there, and then maybe about a foot to a foot and a half, and then we get our lead. And the reason why I switched over to this type of rig is, I don't know if you guys seen that short that I put out. I think it's on YouTube. Most of the guys seen them on Instagram. Choke guys didn't see them. And it's the vid where the oil grabs the bait, and then I slow motion and I zoomed in on him. Grabs the bait with his mouth. He chews it, and spits it out. Okay, and the rig that I was using that day was I was using a long hook leader. So the line was like loose, just kind of floating on the ground. The reason why, in my mind, that the oil was able to just casually chew and then spit the bait out was because I was using one loose hook leader. So in my theory is that if the hook leader is short, it doesn't give as much play when the oil, because that kind of was my target that day, when the oil bites it, he doesn't have that much space to just kind of nibble on it casually. So whether there's a little bit of current or whatever, and he's got to, the fish got to kind of pull away from the bait or whatever, that line tension will allow him to hook himself. That's my theory, at least. So that's why I kind of switched up to this rig, and you guys gonna see in near future vid that actually had some success with this kind of rig. So anyway, more stuff for you guys to look forward to. Okay guys, it's the holiday season, and please guys, don't drink and drive. I only drinking this right now because I know I'm not gonna drive. Okay, I'm home for the night. So anyway guys, take care of yourself, take care of your family. Aloha.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good